Yeah.
We're at a station and there's no security here. So I'm a bit worried.
The security's downstairs.
Yeah, but they're downstairs. That's like a floor below. As
What are you
opposed
worried
to.
about?
I'm not worried about anything. I'm just assessing the security levels. If shenanigans can happen. If that makes any
Yes.
sense.
Yeah, okay.
This is a train station. Anything could happen. You could see like a fat, obese rat.
Why would you tell me?
Because those things, we're in Bradford. Come on.
I don't think I see rats in London.
I see rats. My favorite rats are the rats you see in the subway. They're really tiny, malnourished.
Oh, okay, that's the one in
And they
yeah.
scurry. Yeah,
I
it's
got the
cute.
mice in London.
I'm like, that's not really a mouse. That's just an unfed rat. And it looks tiny, so you call it a
Here's
mouse.
where the plague would have started.
The plague?
Yes.
Mm,
The rats.
yeah, but just because I know too many horror stories of Thames Mead. River Thames.
Damn, you so far away.
You're the one that went far. River Thames, yeah, I've learned all the things that used to happen in the past. So yeah, I'm not really too worried.
Study history, but I was bad at it.
Are you good at anything apart from, lawyering?
I'm bad at law as well.
How can you be bad when you graduated? You say you got 2-1. That's not bad.
It's okay.
I'll tell you enjoyed, so you're not like me who's accomplished so much and just feel like an average Josephine.
I don't feel that way. I wasn't even planning to celebrate graduation or have anyone there. I'm going to just take my degree and go home.
And for the fact you came out, showed you cared. And I'm happy there are people for you. Yeah.
You're so sweet.
Well, it's more survival than sweet. It's like when you see someone who's gone through the same hardships, you try your best to lift them up. That's why I kept referencing COVID survival. Because I'm still feeling scars from back then that I don't know if they will ever be fully cured or fulfilled. But I'm grateful with what I have, and no one can predict tomorrow. So you have to be positive as much as you can.
I think you're realistic.
I've been forced to be realistic now. I'm in a kind of mindset where I believe the only reason why I got so successful is because of all the people I lost. It gave me a drive or a push to keep going for them and for myself. But now when I look at it now, I'm just expecting more grievance, more lost ones. It's hard to actually truly care for someone because you have to be prepared to lose them.
Because you're hyper self-aware, unfortunately.
Yeah, I am hyper. I've been like this for so long. Like I have to tell people specifically, sorry, my mind is like this. I automatically think I have to tell them. So
I feel like if you're actually normal to be born in this world, the people that have depression are normal. The ones that are happy are weird to me.
Well, happiness is subjective.
I mean, the ones that don't have to take care of it, or the ones that just face reality without therapy. People that are strong, I think it's like, even though I don't really go for therapy myself, I think it's so stupid. Because like, how can you look at this life and be like, oh, why are you so upset? Why do you have depression? It's like, girl, do you not see what the fuck we live in? But yet, those people have to be killed with happy pills. It's basically a distraction.
Well, it's like my worry with like medicine, maybe some of Western medicine is, like I did research and it halts your immunity as it does what it's meant to do. So then it's like we are at the mercy of the pills. We are literally at its mercy. We can't, and it's very terrifying. Like if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's no going back. Like everything's a gamble, and we need to be more aware of how we are gambling our lives. Because it could go
Exactly.
in a moment. And most people, I don't think they're even prepared for that. Prepared to lose the closest ones to you. Are you really strong enough to stand up and continue your days? It will change you.
I think you're strong enough just to be here, to be honest.
Say again?
I think you're strong enough just to be here.
Oh, well,
Don't worry about all the extracurricular shit about, what are you doing? Motivate yourself. Live life. Do activity. No, just being here is like, trust me, it's enough. I would have killed myself.
Stop.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying I would have.
I've been in that mindset before too.
Exactly, but you're still here, which is the most important thing. You don't have to do no running exercises.
Running
Grab
exercise.
a hobby, get coffee in the morning and do laps. No, that's extracurricular. Just be here. It's enough.
Having coffee.
You're doing enough. Wear yoga leggings. Feel important. Take pictures. No.
Have like 3,000 pictures or selfies on your phone, innit? 3,000.
No makeup. I'm like, oh my god, this shit was hard.
Trying to make money out of it now.
By being fake.
Fake face on, like we're saying now. You go for an interview. You can't tell them, oh yes, I'm broke and I want money.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, hi. I don't have no energy for you. I really don't, but I can't say that because I need to get paid.
Yes.
That's what McDonald's was hearing. I was like, no, I told them the truth and look what happened to me. I got rejected. They're like, why do you want this job? Who the fuck? Why else would I want to work at McDonald's? Because burgers are my dream. So stupid. The questions they were asking me, I said, oh, this is so belittling. Like, don't. I got tired of the question thing. I was like, no. Keep asking me, what do you love about McDonald's? Have you ever done customer service? How fast can you work? Should I say slow? Because that's how much I feel like working. I work alongside what you pay me. I don't work because of my fucking ambition. I work because of how much the money motivates.
I wish you could tell them that, I wish I could go and tell them that.
It's happened to me before, but not in that circumstance.
It's not that I get
it's like, for example, when they were like, my boss in my previous job was like, oh, Lisa, I see you don't really do much tasks anymore. I said, I work to what my pay grade is. That's what I said. So, for example, those are the promotion, get more tasks and responsibilities. Those are less, get less pay. So I work towards what my pay grade is. Now, if you pay me £8, you're going to get like 8 miles per hour work. Don't ask me for shit. If you give me 60, you're going to get a full 60 miles per hour. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Right now, you're paying for a donkey and a cart. So if you're going to pay for a donkey and a cart, you're going to get donkey and a cart work.
Well, I don't mind donkeys now. Jesus rode on the donkeys.
Exactly, and look how long it took it to get to Bethlehem.
Yeah, but then
it didn't take one day. Donkey said, even God sent me, and I took my time. He took so long. She done gave birth on the donkey. Do you understand? Donkey never sped up like, oh my God, Mary's pregnant. Donkey still trotted the same pace it did. It's just one of those things. No one pays attention to the poor damn donkey. No one's ever like, why did the donkey just go take it to there was a hotel in like Bethlehem or somewhere next door.
Bethlehem.
No. Do you get what I'm saying? No, he didn't do that. People say donkey
was probably a misogynist.
How old was Mary when she got pregnant? Even God took his time. She was like 90.
No, that's Abraham's wife, Sarah.
Is it? How old was Mary?
I'm not sure.
Because I know that she was praying, and then
she was praying.
She had somebody's baby. Now over here, we don't call that a miracle. We said that's a baby daddy that you lying. That's paternity code right there.
You know me with my knowledge. Every born baby is a blessing because of
how much the percentage.
The battle from conception to the baby actually coming out. That's a
whole.
Probability
is so much. Me, I'm like, how the fuck I make it?
You're a blessing now.
Really half a son.
Keep saying it.
Half a sperm cell. You know what? I can't even run in real life. That's fucked up.
What do you mean you can't run in real life?
I assume that all of us that made it here will be fast runners.
If you exercise, then you'll be good now. But you don't.
I don't have the lung capacity. Do you understand what it's like to be a winner, but not really?
What?
Like, I won that race. That was the first and last race I won in that situation.
Which race? The swimmer?
The sperm race, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
won.
runner, I'm a
Yeah,
chaser.
You
And then
beat
now
like
here I
4 million.
one lung asthmatic, you know.
Well, it's like someone was
Imagine
asking.
surviving and then being hit with sickle cell. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. At least you weren't the sickle cell spermatozoa.
Hey, double jeopardy. No,
That's
but
what I mean. You are not.
asthmatic. That's not even a proper condition.
Yeah,
That's
well,
like, oh, it's too cold, my breath, I can't breathe.
Well-
Like, do you know how weak that is?
well, I'm related to you through allergies. There, I am eczema, atopic. Mine's autoimmune response, and my body just starts to kill my skin from the inside. As a child, I used to scratch my back on the wall,
You're
and
like a
everyone's
bear.
like, "Why are you scratching your back?" I'm like, "If you understood this pain, you
You're
understand."
like a bear.
And it made me stronger, to be honest. It's always been dark, hard for me. It's like, look at me. I'm the darkest in my family. When I was younger, my brother used to call me Black Lips, and so then I come to UK and people tell me I'm attractive. I'm like, who lied to you? But
I understand.
that's just
I
how
had
it
a
is.
friend that was really black. He's at my bag. No lies. He's the color of my bag. Really handsome. I think
Had a friend.
Oh, because we're not friends. He's not dead.
Okay.
It's not that we're not friends.
Acquaintances or
So we were friends in secondary school, so it was one of those ones. And he was very attractive. And he liked me, and I brushed it off. But sometimes, because of the way people bullied him, I think people think that maybe he thought that I said no because of the color of his skin. That wasn't the case. I just wasn't dating no one in secondary. I wasn't interested in guys.
Is that you? My
And then-
secondary was interesting. Go on, sorry.
No, it's alright. And then later on, outside of uni and stuff, when we got older, I went to see him. We had a moment together. But that was the only thing, because his ego, I couldn't. He was like, where you going? I said, home. I ain't got no reason to stay. The personality's off-putting. But I enjoyed the night, thank you. What do you want me to say?
Well,
You
you're
want me to leave a
contradicting
tab?
it now.
I don't like when people do that to me.
I enjoyed the time, but I
But
didn't.
why would you ask? Now I have to give you a good luck with your future endeavors speech that I don't want to.
You don't have to. Just be real with them now. It's like
I was real. I was like,
Yeah.
well, where you going? Obviously, I'm going.
I'm going
I'm
home.
not going, but I'm not
I'm
interested
going.
in that way. Because if you're not my man, you're not my boyfriend. I have no prospect. I don't have future prospects with you. There's nothing here. So.
You're seeing ahead of you. Unfortunately, not everyone has your foresight. Like we're talking
There's some
about
people that stay
foresight.
and pine for the person that they're, me, I can't do it. Unless we are together. Yeah,
Well,
then there's a
depends on
commitment, but no.
If you're there for each other's pains as well.
I don't believe so. I don't believe his personality
Would be able
coincide
to
with mine, no, not at all.
stay committed to
I don't think he can stay committed. I don't believe
the
in that.
hardships and.
But me, I need someone that's committed, and yeah, I tried that.
What are you offering for the commitment?
Loyalty, equal commitment.
How do you describe loyalty? Commitment will never
Whatever
be
your
equal.
boundaries are, I will comply with them so long as they are reasonable, and as long as it helps this relationship prosper. And then I don't see an issue with it.
Your commitment will never be equal. It just
Never
has to
will
be
be,
compromised.
but the compromise
Yeah,
should
that's-
be realistic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
To one another's boundaries. Everyone's compromise is different, but for me, I need to find someone compatible. It's not whether they're good or bad, just compatible. If I see that you're not, I say you're a lovely person, because you can still be a lovely person, but we can be incompatible.
True.
They're not a bad person.
You could also be compatible but not committed.
Exactly, you
That's
could be
another
compatible and not committed. So that's another thing that I'm like, can't do that one either. So, for example, me and him could be compatible, but he wouldn't be committed. But for his end, it would fall physically, mentally, and emotionally. It wouldn't work out. And you have to fulfill those categories in some sense.
And also, for you, I would say maturity.
Oh God, I realize that now. I date someone without a degree because I'm not someone that's snobby like that. But fuck me, next time I'm gonna date someone that has a potential to have a degree, even if they choose not to, because I can't be doing that shit again.
Yeah, no,
That guy
obviously no.
no,
You're
I
a
was-
graduate now.
I dated with a guy that had G's in GCSE.
Yeah, G's. What is a G?
It means G stands for graded.
That's after F.
Yeah.
There's G. Oh yes, there's. Oh my God.
I didn't know until I saw his paper. I said, what the fuck is that? He was like, oh, it's a G. I said, what,
And
for
there's
GCSE?
U ungraded.
You. So his one was graded just before fucking ungraded. I said, oh God. And I wouldn't mind, but he was in the older year and he did so many resits. He finished his because it was a guy I was dating from secondary. It was my ex. He was in the year before me. And
Sorry,
he-
I have to
No,
stop
go
this.